Hey there, are you looking for a way to create massive backlinks for your website? Hey, this is Charlene Baker, your internet marketing mentor, and my goal is just to show you the process that I take my content through to just generate those massive backlinks actually all within a 5-minute period, so that way you can continue to spread your content all over the World Wide Web, have your blog post indexed and pinged and all that good jazz, so that way you are driving massive traffic to your blog. Okay, and so I'm just going to show you the process. I actually have all of the tabs already ready to go at the top of my screen, so I'm going to go through each one. So it may take more than 5 minutes for this particular video, but just keep in mind that once you have all the tabs here ready to go, then it's a relatively quick process to move through all of the different providers up here, so that way you can just have that, so you can be constantly doing things to generate traffic to your site. Okay, so here I'm at the home page of my blog, and so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click on the title of the particular blog post that I want to go ahead and generate those backlinks for. Okay, because what I want to do, I want to go ahead and grab this link here. All right, so that's my focus. All right, so I'm going to grab this link. Okay, another reason why is because I don't know, my internet has just been going a little slow today. All right, so I copied and pasted the link, and the first tool that I'm going to go to is OnlyWire. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite tools because it will post your recent whatever your content is, whether it's a blog post or a video. It will post it within like minutes to all of your social networks. So I love this tool. It is $9.95 a month. Okay, but it's totally worth it. I've had great amount of traffic just from this tool alone. Okay, so all right, so I clicked on the bar where I'm going to go ahead and upload my next post here. And the beauty about OnlyWire is all you have to do is take the link to your blog post, put it in the designated field, and then everything just pretty much pre-populates for you. So it'll populate the title for you, it'll populate the description as well as the picture. Okay, so you don't have to actually go in and actually type all those things out. It's already pre-populated for you once you put in the link. Okay, and so you see how slow that popped up? Is usually never that slow. That's kind of like, of course it wants to go slow when I'm creating a video, right? All right, so I pasted my my blog post title, and then I hit tab. Okay, and so what's going to happen, all of these items here should go ahead and populate. Boom. That's the beauty of OnlyWire. And so I'm going to choose a picture here. Free traffic in, let me finish this out, in leads. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to choose a picture. Yeah, let's choose that one, guidelines. Okay, and then I'm going to click share. You see how it populated the title for me in the description. I'm going to click share, and this is my Empower Network blog. So if you're looking for a blog, there will be a link below in the description box, so you can go ahead and get your own self-hosted blog through Empower Network. That's the platform that I use because it is a viral blogging system. Okay, so you see how, boom, it's there. I'm ready to go. So I can go ahead and X out of this one. Okay, so that I use. The second tool that I use is called pingmyurl.com, and it will submit your URL to over 1,400 different sites. So all I do is I click in this box here, and I go ahead and put in that link to my specific blog post, and I hit submit. I usually like to do this tool first because it does take the longest. All right, so I hit submit, and so what will happen is that you will see this this showing that it's working. Okay, and once it's finished, it will actually complete. So it is going to take a few moments for it to ping and submit your URLs to all the different websites. So make sure you leave this particular tab open. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. The next tool that I use is pingler.com. Now guys, if I'm going too fast, that's okay. I actually have all of these tools in the description box below this video for your perusal, so you can go through and actually copy and paste and have a copy of it. Okay, so I go to Pingler. Pingler is another free service. All right, and now here I do have to do a little bit of legwork here. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the URL box since I already have that saved, so I can just hit Control V to paste it. And I'm going to go ahead and write out my title. Now what I usually do, I come back over here. I always make sure that this post is up, okay, just in case I have to come back and copy and paste and all that good jazz. So I'm actually going to copy the title, okay. I'm going to come back here and I am going to paste it. Boom. Alright. Now make sure you don't hit tab, because if you hit tab, what will happen is that this will disappear. Okay. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to choose the categories. Now you have whatever your niche is, you can go through and choose up to 3 categories. Alright. In relation to whatever your content is about. So normally mine is about business. I usually click on internet, online, and then also marketing. So those are usually my 3, because that's my market, that's my target. So once I've done that, I'm just going to scroll down here and enter the CAPTCHA. Bigfoot. I think I'm missing the B there. Bigfoot County. All right, awesome. And I'm just going to hit ping. All right, boom. And I believe this particular service posts over, I think over 80 maybe. I think it's over 80. I remember reading that somewhere. Okay, so another relatively easy one. You just copy and paste, put in the CAPTCHA, hit one for a few moments while it does its work. Okay, so I'm going to keep that one open. And moving right along to the next tool, the next free tool that I use is called Ping-O-Matic, all right? And as you can see, it's already pretty much populated here. Now for this particular one, I think it only will accept the blog homepage. You can put the entire link here. But if it's just asking for the homepage, I just go ahead and just put my site name there, of course. All right, and so I hit this to check all. As you can see, it's already all. I hit the to check all, and then I go ahead and just send pings. And so what this service will do, it'll alert all these sites here that, hey, you know, CharleneBaker.com has a new piece of content on her blog. Okay, so that's pretty much what this service will do, and that's pretty much all the services. That's pretty much what they all do in a nutshell, okay? So I hit send pings, and it's working. As you can see, this is going into motion. Again, my connection is a little bit slower. Usually this stuff is rather rapid. All right. Okay, so moving on to the next one is mypagerank.net. Okay. All right, so all I do here is for this one, I actually do put in whatever my particular blog post title is for that day, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and copy. I still have the title. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out of there. I'm going to put that in the title. Okay. All right, I'm going to come back over here. This is why you want to go ahead and keep your blog post up, just in case you have to come back to this. All right, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put in blog URL. Boom. Put in the code CGDNAU, and then I'm gonna just check select, because select will go ahead and check all the boxes for me. And as you can see, it's going to alert all these different sites here that, hey, Charlene has some new content out there. All right, I'm gonna scroll all the way down, and I'm just gonna click here. Ping updates sites. Okay, and that's done. I'm going to leave that page up while it's working. So I'm moving right along. My next service that I go to is pingbomb.com. And with this particular site, say if you're pinging multiple blog posts at a time, you can actually put multiple blog posts here with this particular service. So I got my blog post in there, ping links. And I'm going to leave this up so that way it's working. Awesome. And then last but not least, I use feedshark.brainbliss.com. Okay. And for this one, I I do a little bit of both. As far as with my blog title, I do put in the actual title to my blog post. I'm going to go ahead and just skip here and put in the blog URL since I already have that saved. Alright, now this one does ask for a blog description, so you want to go ahead and put in just a quick phrase, a brief statement of what your blog is about. I have it already saved in here. It should be. Once I hit I, okay, awesome. So mine is already saved, awesome. And blog title, I'm actually going to come back over here and I'm going to grab the title. Okay, come back over to Feed Shark. I'm going to paste that bad boy in there. Scroll down. I usually don't mess with the last two, particularly since I don't have a podcast URL. I'm going to click here, select all for this one. I'm going to select all here for that one as well. And I don't select the third one because that goes to podcast. But I click here, extra options, enable turbo mode. It just pings it really fast. And scroll down to put in the captcha. Click here, I've read and understood, all that good jazz. Ping my blog, chop chop. Okay, and as you can see, it's working. So that's pretty much what my process is. And sometimes you may have to leave your page up just a little bit just to make sure that all of the pinging services are done. But that's how you create massive backlinks. And literally this process takes me about 5 minutes to do that. So you don't have to, if you're looking for an easy, simple way to do it, you can just have all of these URLs saved perhaps to Notepad, or if you use Evernote, I use that a lot to keep all my notes there. Evernote.com is a great service. It's free, where you can just house all of your notes. You can have all 6 of these particular sites there all saved for you. Okay, and so yeah, so now we're good to go. So now you have a way of creating massive backlinks. All right, and again guys, if you do not already have your self-hosted blog, a blog where you call your home and where you house all of your content to begin building yourself as a leader, as an expert, as a go-to person in your industry, if you do not have a blog, what you want to do is go ahead and click on the link below. All right, put in your email and just watch the video on how just having a viral blogging system working for you will allow you to leverage and begin to really promote yourself online and generate traffic easy and rank faster in the search engines. Okay, so go ahead and click on the link below, put in your email, watch the short video, and complete your information so that you can have your own self-hosted blog done within the next 60 seconds. I'll see you there. Take care. Bye-bye.